This challenge is going to fire. We're in this challenge. We're playing the DAWGMOTH. We're playing Dingo's list, and we're going to see how we do. Wow. Looking like I need a haircut. That's how I'm looking. I look like I need a haircut. That's how I look to me. That I need a haircut. Because I do. I do need a haircut. So, Dingo's been crushing with this list. So, we're going to try and duplicate his success, but fail miserably. And then complain about the deck. You know, the usual. That's our goal for today. Is to play the deck, complain about it. So, for the sideboard, this is where it gets interesting, right? We've got... got a lot of stuff going on. Got Cathar Commandos, Magistrates, White Orchid Knights. This deck is slow, derpy Magic. I was playing some games with Dingo, and basically every time he had Aether Vial, he won. Yeah, that card is going to be really, really, really powerful in this deck. Every time he had Aether Vial, he won the game. And when he didn't have Aether Vial, he got rolled over. I was playing the enemy deck. Public Enemy number 1. Am I in the challenge? Yeah, I'm in the challenge. Does this deck fold to Storm? You've got enough hate, right? So you've got some cards here. Like, Magistrate does a lot of work against the current Storm lists because it stops spells from being cast from exile. So the important thing with this deck is that you only want one Aether Vial on turn 1. No Ghost Vacuum. We want one Aether Vial on turn 1, and then we never want to see another Aether Vial. But I think we can keep this hand. Yeah, there's no... I think that a lot of the graveyard interaction is being lifted by Emperor of Bones. Alright, we'll keep... We're doing some DAWGMOTHing. Alright, Forest. Utopia Sprawl. Alright, well, shit. This is why you should never listen to this thing. Last seen playing Boros Energy, so I'm like, oh, this hand is great against Boros Energy. Like, I got a Fatal Push. What more could I want? Meanwhile, we're just gonna die. True Furioso. Thank you for the subscription. Yawgmoth was betrayed. No. Yawgmoth is not betrayed. Listen, the thing with Yawgmoth, right, is that I think the deck needs to be rebuilt, right? So, we're gonna wait until tomorrow, right? So pretty soon there's going to be a new card that's coming up, right? So I want to brew with the new card, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a lot of fucking around with Yawgmoth, right? I think that Yawgmoth has lost its way, and we're going to go back to as soon as the new card comes out, right? Because there's a new card that's Blood Artist. That's like a Malevolent Rumble Blood Artist. So we play 4 of these. We get rid of Hapatra. Right? And we play Stranglerootgeist. Right? And then we just play the thing, and then we play Eldritch Evolutions again. Yeah, the enchantment. The new enchantment that replaces Rumble. And we put these bad boys back in, and we go Evolution. We put Evolutions back in the deck, so we have a deck that is a lot easier to combo. Right? Because we can get Yawg and stuff. Yeah, but the Evolution... There's so much shit you could do moving forward. Alright. We're so fucking dead over here. We're so dead. Look at this. Look at this start. What can I draw here? Vial goes up. Alright, so I need to get a plains here, and I need to Fatal Push this. Oh, I'm so dead. Holy moly, am I dead? Alright, let's get a plains. Yeah. Yep, I agree. I agree 1000%. Yawgmoth got lost in chasing the meta. Yep. But I think that there's no point in brewing and playing Yawgmoth right now, because that new card comes out, what, 2 or 3 days? And that card's going to make it so you just get to go infinite. That card's going to make it so easy to go infinite and draw your whole deck, and then, like, Endurance, Blood Artist, something like that. Right? Like, it's going to change the way you play Yawg. What is the name of the new card? That is a great question. Because I should know it, right? I should know this new card that I'm fucking talking about. And I'm like, oh, it's the greatest card ever, and blah, blah, blah. It's going to change Yawgmoth, and blah, 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 blah. I know it's green. This card. Whenever one or more artifacts and or creature cards leave your graveyard, gain 1 life. So... And then, when this enchant mill 4 creatures, you may put an artifact, creature, or land card from among the mill cards in your hand, right? So, so you basically put it in play, right? And then you can fuck around with sacking your Strangaruk Ice and sacking your other things, and you can go infinite just with this card. You could draw your whole deck, right? Which is really, oh, great. Oh, just fucking great. Just great. Just terrific. Oh, terrific. Yeah. So I think the deck looks something like this moving forward, where you might not even want Cauldron. Like, you might be doing something like, with these Rumbles being that new spell, right? And then you're doing something like this, but you're going to need Endurances to go infinite. So I think your list looks something like this, with like a reduction of Gris. Maybe even go back to Geralf. Like, maybe that's a real possibility. Alright. Aether Vials. This is good. I feel good about what's happening. Everything feels good. Sure, I don't need to use my mana. This feels really good. I'm so dead, by the way. In case you guys couldn't tell, I'm dead. But they're not killing me, so I'm not technically dead yet. So that's something. Oh, you use Young Wolves with the Plains? Just like the fast version of Mode 3, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, but once you, like, embrace this version of the deck, where you're playing Strangaruk Ice again, and like cutting Delighted Halflings, because you're gonna need green mana again. Like, the deck changes, but at the same time, it becomes stronger because you don't need a Blood Artist. You get to play, you get to play 4 of those of this card, which just lets you go. Like, this makes it a lot easier to combo just having one of these lying around. So. We're going to have to see how the deck plays out, but I'm very excited to get into Yawgmoth again for those that enjoy Yawgmoth like myself, and we're going to come out of the gates looking like this. We're going to come out of the gates looking something like this moving forward. And I think we're going to have to cut down on Delighted Halflings because the green requirement is going to be a lot steeper moving forward, so we're going to mess around. But this is the future. This is what we're going to do when this new set comes out. But until then, bit of a deal. I mean, that could be a way to win. Like, you don't need to play Blood Artist, but you'd have to find a way to generate mana. Like, there's so much potential. You don't think there's too much tutors? Well, I think that if you consider these as just mana dorks, right? And then you consider You could probably cut down on the number of Court of Callings if you're going to go back to Evolution. Because you only need... Like, it won't be hard to win the game once you have this. You could, like, play one. Yeah. The only thing you really need is you need to have 2 Endurances. So you can, like, go Court of Calling, get Blood Artist, or just... Or like, a Giraffe's Messenger. Or just some way to win the game. Because you need a way to win once you've gone infinite and drawn your whole deck with the new card. What is our... I've been sitting here talking, right? I've been sitting here talking and running my mouth and paying 0 attention to this game, but somehow I'm up in time. I don't know. You know? What the hell's that? I'm up in time. Which is crazy. Yeah. No, we don't want to do something like that, you know? You'd want some kind of reasonable way to win the game. Flickerwisp. Okay. Does that do anything? We can flicker these lands and strip the stupid thing. We can flicker this token. Can we use this Flickerwisp to kill the Karn? We could flicker the Karn and then violin a Trawler. I mean, I think I'm keeping this. I could use it to attack. I might have to just cast the Trawler, if I'm being honest. They have 6 cards types. Cling to Dust? Cling to Dust seems really good. That might be a good way of... I don't really have an expertise in this deck yet. Do you see Fienders and Meat? I have not seen that. I have not seen that. Alright. So we have a choice. We can nuke their graveyard, which gets rid of a Kozilek's Return, or we can Flickerwisp one of these stupid lands to kill one of these. I think we have to Flickerwisp one of these stupid things. Just to clear, just to try and reduce their mana. I don't know. Probably a shit idea. I think we're dead. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe killing their graveyard. But they have 7 card types, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they could do it regardless. But at least this way I can pressure the stupid Karn. I might as well tick these up. Right? I've got the Solitude in my hand. Okay, so beginning of combat. Hit the Karn. This is actually kind of good here. Because we can Witches, Enchanter, get their graveyard. No, they have Kozilek's Return. Oh my good god. That's adorable. Alright, well, I will have none of that. Well, I mean, it's a Stone Rain in a way. In a way, I just Stone Rained them. So, like... In a way, that works for me. I'm glad I didn't play this pre-combat. I guess I should have played it pre-combat and then just nuked their graveyard. But then they could have made this... Alright, get that out of here. Get that stupid thing out of here. I'm hitting your Karn. Stop resisting and let Karn get beaten in the face. Alright, let's see what this gets me. This gets me another Solid Dude. I don't think Solid Dude is the way. Alright. I need white Orchid whatevers. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna definitely, people are gonna be there's gonna be a couple of chase cards from this set. But I'm very excited to brew with this. I think this becomes a 4 of, And then it changes the way you play Yawgmoth. Fundamentally changes because of this. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not too bad. This thing has reach. Where's that Solitude? This feels like I really had a chance this game. I'm done. There's nothing I could draw. That felt good. That felt really good. Do I think... What is this? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Why does... Can't you just leave fucking Moto alone? Please, friends. Please, friends. Just leave Moto alone. Alright. I have a handy-dandy sideboard guide. In the Discords. Handy dandy, super fancy. It says, you come to party. You come to party. You come to party. You come to the party. And you two come to the party. So that's 6 people are coming to the party. You are leaving the party. Who else is leaving the party? Skyclave is leaving the party. Which seems a little weird because it can just kill so much random bullshit that they have. And you are leaving the party. I kind of like this card, but I guess all the other cards are better. Alright, let's see if we can not get run the F'd over. Would you like to play first? Yes, I would. Okay, we have the perfect number of Aether Vials. The perfect number of Aether Vials. I wonder if I have to... If I could just fetch a Plains here. I could probably fetch a Plains, I suppose. And then this gets a... Yeah, I think we can fetch a Plains. Alright. Aether Vial. Okay, so we have cast the best card in our deck. And it's not close. What cards did they exile? Okay, so we need White Knight Orchid. White Knight Orchid. White Knight Orchid. Yes. Oh, well that was easy. That was pretty fancy. Okay, this feels really good. White Knight Orchid's like the best card. Emperor of Bones? Emperor of Bones does seem very, very good in this deck. Emperor of Bones, every time I play, it's Emperor of Bones and the dog are just like so broken. Rumbling, tumbling, stumbling, jumbling. Alright. We are going to demolish them coming up here. Alright, so step 1 is we're going to surveil here. Okay. I kind of want this. Kind of want to kill that spawn token. Alright. So, what's going to happen? We're going to go up. Aether Vial's going up, yes. Now, we're going to play the Boggart Trawler as a land. Lose 3. Going to Violin. Use Aether Vial's ability? Yes. I would like to put you in. I would like to kill Eldrazi Temple. Oh, this feels good. This. Look at their 2 forests in the graveyard. Oh my god, it's fucking Christmas. Oh, it's fucking Christmas. Oh, you milled 2 of your forest? Oh. Oh, this is terrible. I hate to see this. Oh, it's such a travesty. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. Oh, yes. What a shame. Oh, you had it in your hand. Oh, that's cute. Alright, so this is going to go up to 3. And my Grapthar's Hammer. We're dropping Grapthar's Hammer on them. We're avenging ourselves from last game. Alright, so we are going to Violin the Plague Engineer. Listen. That's so ruthless! That's so ruthless! Why you gotta be so mean? I'm very content just... Eldrazi. Alright, yield through the turn. Give them nothing. I don't think you need to ephemerate. That seems like a bit much. I don't need to be that hateful. While you yell bing bong. Yeah, do that and then yell bing bong. And then start playing some video game music. Oh yeah. I know how to play this deck now. That's what we gotta do. We gotta get a YouTube... We gotta put the YouTube track on. Should I do this? Should I be mean? No. No, I shouldn't be mean. Yes, I should be mean. Because I can ephemerate this and then bring this back as a dude. Yeah, I should be mean. Alright, so let's flicker this. Bonk. You get nothing. Oh, you failed to find again. Oh, this sucks. That sucks. I hate that for you. How about no? No. How about no? I don't know what the hell plot means, but you're plotted. Alright, so I'm going to Flickerwisp I'm going to ephemerate the Flickerwisp to turn this into a dude and nuke their graveyard. But I don't think it matters. Actually, maybe I'm not supposed to do that. What do you guys think? Am I supposed to ephemerate this or just attack? I don't know. Why is it like this? Come on. Is it going to be every time? Go for the legs. Oh my goodness. What do you think? You changed way louder than normal? Nah, I didn't change. Well, I just moved. So usually I had the mic up here. I think I had a oh my god, I am way louder than usual. Because I keep peeking up here. I had like a decibel gate thing. Let me do this. Is that a little bit better? I play a Boomer computer game. But here's the thing. The Boomer computer game was working later. Or no, later. Earlier. Because I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, what am I going to stream today? And then I was playing with Dingo before the patch and everything was working perfectly. Alright. So we have White Orchid Knight and we have an Aether Vial. This is the greatest hand I've ever had in my life. Okay. I think I just have to shock fetch. Aether Vial. I didn't wake up this morning. No, I was awake. And I was playing Moto this morning. And there was no problems. And then they did a patch to fix things. And somehow they made it that it resets every time you sideboard. How do you think that they did that? Do I like finance when I can't? I mean, what's the cost, right? What's the cost of playing Flagstones? It has the upside of giving you free ramp with the dude, right? You could just randomly get free ramp, which is pretty cool. Would you like to use Aether Vial's ability? Yes. Okay. Am I just white orchiding them? Less pain for the call. Yeah, but I mean at the same time, how many... I don't know. I have not played the deck enough to know. I will direct all mana-based questions to one youngest Dingo on Twitch TV. Todd Anderson. Alright. Let's get a Plains. And I guess I just get rid of this. I can get another one next turn. I could recruit her for another one. So let's just start taxing everything that's not. Start taxing. That's for all I was thinking. Well, because the way I was talking to Dingo and I'm like, yo, what about? I was like, yo, what about a Ganjo? Because that seems free, right? And then Dingo's like, blah, 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 grumpy Dingo things. And I was like, okay. Forest. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I want to kill that. Okay. Aether Vial would like to go to 2. Ooh, it's a fella. It's a cute little fella. Alright. So, we can recruit her, get another White Knight, and kill this. Or we can recruit her and then fella. God, we have a lot of options. We have a lot of options here. I'm going to choose to get rid of this red. Or maybe I get Emperor of Bones. No. Eyes on the prize. Put in as many White Knight Orchids as you can. White Orchid Knight, whatever's. As you can. No red mana for you. See, now I fucked up because now they have all the mana. I can't kill it. Oh, they didn't have a thing. Yay. 4 mana. What does that get you? I'm not that smart. Thank you. Uh-huh. But yeah, we should have done it on up. I was afraid that they would have access. I wanted to not let them untap to have Kozilek's return. That was my thought process, was that I would keep the red away from them, but mistakes have been made. Alright, so this goes up to 3. Well, now we're in trouble. Now we are in trouble. Alright, I'm going to attack. Guess we're not in that much trouble. Gonna surveil though. Don't need that. Yeah, I guess I should have had the land tapped. Okay. We have Solitude, so nothing terrible can happen to us. We just don't have anything? What? What? Dog. Okay. I think I want to leave this at 3. No, we might as well go up with it. Let's go to 4 so we can put in the Witch Enchanter. Ooh. Ooh. God, we have so many choices here. We have a plethora of choices. Alright, step 1, I'm playing Flagstones. That's step 1. Step 2, I think Overlord gets blown out by Kozilek's command the least. I think I'm going to cast this. I can at least return the white Orchid, right? Oh, I want Plague Engineer, actually. That's what I want. Alright. So now I'm going to Solitude this. I'm going to Solitude this. And then I'm going to attack with these dudes. I'm going to blink this. And I'm going to kill this Eldrazi Temple. Is that right? And then I'm going to play the Plague Engineer to get rid of But then they just Plague Engineer... Yeah, that's why I'm solituding this. But then, I don't know. This is really hard. I really don't know what to do. I should have left this on 3. That's what I should have done. If I would have left this on 3, I would have been such better off. I think we're going to sack the dog. Well, we don't lose because we just solitude it. I'm going to attack with both of these, and I'm going to blink this white knight, and I'm going to... No, actually, I'm just going to attack... fucking shit, man. I don't know. There's so many options. So many options here. Definitely shouldn't have brought in the engineer. Why? Do you know how good this card is against Eldrazi tokens? Like, what's so bad about this card? Like, I don't get the hate. I don't get the hate. Why are we hating? To get blown up. Well, yeah, but if let's pretend I wasn't an idiot and I kept this vial on 3, it would have been absolutely sick. But I was stupid. They obviously have Godless Command, and they're going to debate on using it right now. They're going to use it on the fella before combat. Well, they didn't make a bunch of guys. They just drew a card. Well, yeah, lots of things would have been the sauce. But, like, you know, this is better than Orcish Bowmaster or Fatal Push, right? Better than some of those cards. What do you use better looting? Tainted Indulgence and better looting or Tainted Indulgence? I think you could do it both ways. There's 2 lists that top 8'd over the weekend. There's both different ways to play Goryo's top 8'd over the last couple of days. So, like, this challenge had this challenge had this one, and then the other one, look at this one. There were 2 in this one. I would put a lot of faith into this person. I think this person is a very, very good player, and they put in a lot of effort. They've put in a lot of effort into this deck. I respect a lot of the decisions that they're making. So I would go... They've played every version of this list, and they've had success with it when no... Oh my god, they're still fucking Goryosing. Look at this. They were a Living End grinder. They were one of the people who innovated Living End. RVNG. This dude was very pivotal for innovating Living End, and now he plays Goryos exclusively. And I would put a lot of faith into what he says, what they say. Forever in our hearts. No, fuck that card. Done with that card. Do I play Plague Engineer now? I don't think there's a point in playing Plague Engineer now. I should just return to White Knight. If they cast something big and they just Kozilek's return, I will just hold this in my hand. Alrighty. Maybe I should have held this in my hand and let this tick up to 5 and then put this in off the vial. But we had the fella. We had to take the chance that they didn't have anything. It is our nemesis. But I think this dude, RVNG, I mean, like, they're constantly innovating with this list. I do think this list has come a long way since they're playing Leyline Binding. I like the cleaner mana base. I think Emperor of Bones is so broken. Just recurred fella. Yeah. I maybe got a little too excited when I saw this card. Because I thought that they were going to go to end step and, like, Kozilek's return, make 1,000,000 mana, cast an Emrakul, and I thought I'd be in trouble. But I wanted to be able to make it so they couldn't do that, but I guess this doesn't really do that. I should have just taken the White Knight and then just hit this land. But I was afraid that if I take this, hit this land, they go Kozilek's command, make 1,000,000 guys, untap, Emrakul, whatever, I'm done. Yep. There's the World Breaker. Okay. So I can violin this. Destroy target. No. Alright, so this is dead. That's gone. Yield through the turn. Alright, this is going to go up to 5. Yeah. Well, I wanted to see... I needed to be able to cast it to blink it, right? The whole point was blinking it with the dog. So I wanted to blink it with the dog. Surveil... I probably want this. Eldrazi. Yield to turn. Alright, we have the Solitude. Okay. We can vial in the Solitude, but I kind of want to trade this for this. And then save the Solitude for something bigger. If they want to sack a land to recur this, that's fine. Yeah, I respect RVNG a lot in terms of the work that they've put in. Like, if you look at these lists, they're all different, right? Like, here he is playing with Tainted Indulgence. Here they are playing with Tainted Indulgence, right? Then Cephalid Coliseum. Like, they're constantly working, constantly tweaking, constantly, you know, constantly evolving and putting a lot of effort into the deck where other people would not. Like here, like, I respect what they're doing. Should I Solitude this? Probably. Unfortunately, I can't cast this and destroy this and hold up the card. Alright, so we're going to use this. We need Yorion. We need to return Yorion here. Alright. Attack with the solid dude. Interesting. Do they sack it? Oh, look at that. Pretty fancy. Yeah, I respect what they do. I respect the amount of effort that that person puts in, right? They put in a lot of effort. They work really hard. Rumble. Let's see what they get with the Rumble. I don't know. They got an Emrakul, the Promised End. And they can't cast... Can they cast it right now? Well, how's this gonna work? Probably not great for me, but I guess I'm doing it, right? Alright, you may have my turn. They can't really do a lot of damage, right? Oh no, that kind of sucks. I don't know. They could probably do some damage now. I don't like that. I don't know what the hell they're going to get. I don't fucking know what they're going to do. I mean, they put a 1/1... They put 1 power into play, so... Cool. A little less cool. A little less cool, but still cool. Alright, deck. Can we get a value engine, please? Alright, well, let's see how high this can go. Since it's already useless. Might as well tick it up every turn. Ooh, that is so good for me. I don't know if it matters. But I'm going to use it. I'm going to kill this. I don't know if it matters, but attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should. When I had it on 5, and then they took my turn, and they made it go to 6. Right? So, since it went to 6, it might as well go to 7, right? And if it went to 7, then it might as well go to 8. You know? You gotta keep them off. You gotta keep them thinking. That way, you know, might as well go up. Okay. Have you ever played... Have you ever had Aether Vial on 8? Oh, they're going to plot this. Well, let's see if they cast Kozilek's Return. Alright, well, you know what? This feels good. This feels like the best way to answer an Emrakul. Sure. Well, we're just delaying the inevitable. Uh-huh. See, this is perfect. They ticked it up for me. It's a team effort. Alright. I'm gonna be ready to Violent Emrakul. Oh, that's great. Okay. Leave it at 13. Can't believe I'm losing this. I guess returning the Plague Engineer was bad, but I thought it had a point. Kind of hard to beat all the Kozilek's returns. We weren't the last match. Felt like we just were on the wrong side. They just had so much mana. We weren't able to really stop them. Yeah, I think it's the best way to play. I think it's one of the best ways to play Magic is to pick a deck and just work at it and keep tweaking it, making little adjustments, tweak. And it doesn't matter what people say, because nobody says that Goryo's is a tier 1 deck. Nobody's out here saying that Goryo's is tier 1, but look at the success that they've had. You know, they just put in work, and like 10th, 14th. Alright, well, we're not going to count this, but you know, like they're just putting in work, getting results, making money. It's not like they're playing the arena ladder for no reason. Haha! Yeah, no need for a rental service. Yeah. I think the more you play a deck and the more you tweak it and the more you make it good for the meta, the better the deck will do and the better that you will do. And if you just hop around... Oh. Ooh. A piece of candy for our White Knight. No! Stop it. Can you stop? Can I have nice things? Ah! The Thoughtseize bug strikes again. Alright, so they have a choice. They could take... They took the Fatal... What? What? Why did... What? I don't understand. What? Why would you... Do you guys understand? Because I don't understand. Misclick? I mean... I don't know, man. Do I care about this Saga? I probably ought to kill the Saga. Stringer, thank you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. We can Balelord, Balemurk, and then Flickerwisp it. Yeah. This just seems too good. I guess that... I don't know what this can get. But I don't really care. I'm just gonna do this. A dog. A dog. We played the dog. That's all I learned, is when you play this deck, you just say the dog. No, don't Thoughtseize me! Oh, I don't care what that is. I mean, what does the Saga get? What the dog do? I mean... We could choose Violence and destroy this, Fatal Push this. Or we can Flickerwisp this. I mean... yeah. I don't know what they're going to get with this. I'm just going to do this. Probably wrong. But I don't know. I just hate Saga. I hate it. I hate Saga. Ooh. Ooh. The plot thickens. Another color has entered the game. I don't think they're going to be casting Voidwalker next turn. Maybe that was wrong. Like, maybe I should have just, like, let the land go so they don't get a value from it and it just dies and they... But I don't know. They could probably just get a Saga or, like, a Mox Hope or... I don't know. Maybe they get, like, a Springleaf Drum. Maybe I just should have let it die and then just played the Flickerwisp. Just flickered this and have a 5 whatever. But I don't know. I don't see us losing this game. Lava Spur Boots. Definitely Jundi. Definitely Jundi. Well, 2 can play at that game. Buddy. 2 can play at that game. Jund him out. I really like these lands, the stupid ones. I could... No. Just this. This is so dumb. Scoop? I thought they'd for sure scoop there. Alright. What do I want to return? I want... eeny, meeny, miny. I should probably take Emperor of whatever. I don't know. I don't think it matters there. I like to make 2 plays next turn. I like to Emperor and then get rid of the Faithless Looting. And then Emperor, get rid of the Nethergoyf. And just Emperor start attacking their graveyard. Might be wrong. Sure. Unholy Yeet. Haywire Might. Okay. Alrighty. Emperor of Bones. Combat. I would like to take away Nethergoyf. Don't want you to have things. I want to be the only one who has things. Maybe I'm supposed to dog there, but Emperor just seems really good. Start policing their graveyard. You know, I get to hold up Ephemerate. I don't know. They're only at 12, so next turn is like a lethal attack. If I like Solitude, pitch Fella, Ephemerate it, then next turn they'll have 1,000,000 damage and I can kill them. 1. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Alright. Do I try for the win? Okay, so we're not going to use this. No. We can go Solitude, this. Get a Balelord. I guess I could see what I get, right? So let's go to combat. Let's target Balelord. And then let's do the thing. Put the thing in play. Oh, no, it's not going to work. Right? Because this is 5, 9, 12, and they gain 1. Is there anything I can do about that? No, whatever. Let's take Solitude. Being combat. Attack, attack, attack. I mean, they have one card in their hand. You know? At some point, we're just, like, beating up on a small, helpless child. And we're just punching them over and over. But something about how easy it is. So, might as well. More value. More. Whatever. I'll take Bowmaster. I can't believe in all this time I haven't been able to find, like, a land to play. A dude with a land. I believe I have taken them to Value Town. I have 26 cards left in my library. They have 41. Sure. I think we may have this game. So what are we sideboarding against them? Oh, good. It has to be ridiculous. We can make an argument for Wrath. We can make an argument for these cards, right? Because these cards deal with the Saga. Why does it have to be like this? To the handy-dandy sideboard guide that I was given. Let's find out if Jund Saga is the deck. Good. It's not on here. We'll have to make this one up as we go. Cathar Commando seems good to destroy some of their artifacts to kill a Saga. Seems good to kill a Saga. Seems good to kill a Saga. Is Guide public? No, it's Dingo's. I don't know if it is. I don't know. I think it's his. I don't know what he did with it. I think it's his Patreon / I don't know. If he's here, he could explain it to you, and he would definitely know better than me. I don't think I need Interrupter. I think I want these. Are you here, Mr. the Dingo? It's his Patreon. Yeah. He only gave me like a little sample for some stuff we were messing around with. I think he's very focused on being... I don't really need a Bowmaster. I guess they're playing Faithless Looting, right? So we should. God. Every card in this deck just seems so friggin' good. What card do I not want against this deck? I mean, I want these. I want these. I want these. I want this. I guess maybe Phantoms. Mike would just bring in better answers against Saga. Hate watching on mute. I mean, these are good answers to Saga. I do recognize the irony of siding out cards that deal with Saga to put in cards that deal with Saga. I do recognize. Alright, let's just try this. I'm losing to Zoo. Where's the sideboard guide? Do you have it on the Patreons? You want to link it? Cast Solitude Ephemerate. This hand is terrible. A rare mulligan. You don't usually see mulligans on this channel, but there's one. Alright. Black Cleave Cliffs. Dragon Rage Channeler? Oh my goodness. I forgot what this card does. It's been so long. Let's see if we can figure out what it does. You know what it does? It dies to Fatal Push. That's what it does. It's been a minute. The lands I needed last game, I know, right? 1 green mana, 2 green mana, Tarmogoyf. Magebane Lizard. What the fuck is that? And why the fuck is it in Resolves? Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, Magebane Lizard deals damage to that player equal to the number of non-creature spells they've cast this turn. Let's do a Surveil. I would like that on top of my library. I mean, in theory, right? Like, it blocks a lot of the X ones, I guess. And attacks. I'm going to take a damage off March of the Otherworldly Light, you know. Do I need to spew here to deal with this? I don't think I need to spew. I think we can go nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Flickerwisp does not accomplish anything. Recruiter of the Guard will accomplish something. What do I want to get here? I think I would like to get... Emperor of Bones? Probably Skyclave. Skyclave's just, you know, the fun place. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, well, wouldn't it be a shame if it was just dead? I don't know. What would you guys have gotten there? There's a lot of options, right? I think Skyclaving the Tarmogoyf is probably fine. Solitude? Yeah. Maybe Solitude's right. Maybe Solitude's better. If I had an Ephemerate, I'd probably be more down for solid duding. Oh, Ren and 6. Okay. We can do so much stuff here. It's kind of ridiculous. We could play Witchkeeper. We can March Otherworldly Light this, and then we can Skyclave the Ren and 6. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spew a little bit because I have Fella. So I'd go Witch Enchanter, shock this in 1, and then 2. Exile the Tarmogoyf, Skyclave, kill Ren. Well, the problem is this Ren and 6 is going to get a bunch of value. Alright, let's just Skyclave the Tarmogoyf. Boop. And let's play this stepped. Yield to turn. We can just be a little patient. That fried my computer, that sound. That's the worst case scenario, is they drew a fetch, but whatever. Whatever. They're surveilling with their fetch. Interesting. Interesting. Faithless Looting into the graveyard. 1, 2. 1 mana. Lightning Bolt. My guy. Well, we're getting them. We're getting them with their own Magebane Lizard. It's getting annoying. Guess I just pass. Magebane Lizard, get to work. Can I do anything about this? No. I mean, I haven't hit him once. Uh-huh. Alright. I'm gonna play this dog now to block this and save 1 point of damage. That way, it will incentivize them to maybe kill this dog with a bolt. Then I can play this dog. I don't really feel like I should take 1 damage here. And if they go to kill this dog, I'm more likely to be able to get them to do it now. Because Fury's gone, right? So now they kill it. Well, I guess I go to blocks. Block. Guess I go to blocks. I can march this, but I don't think I need to do that with this Flickerwisp here. hey. Piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. What's up, MTGO Assassin? What's going on? Okay. Okay. Well, okay then. I suppose we're keeping this hand. They conceded. Maybe we'll play this one out. But we'll see what Nathan of the Guiltleaf does. We'll see how fast this match goes. Tamiyo. Okay. Well, it's going to be real quick. Time for Breach. This dude, Nathan of the Guiltleaf, used to play Amulet all the time. But I think we're dead here. Boy, I wish I had a Fatal Push. The Fatal Push. I wish I had it. Well, maybe... Ugh. 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 Vomit. Gross. Vomit. I'm vomiting. I guess we'll let this tick down. This is going to be really quick. So I need to Surveil here and try to hit a Solitude plus an Ephemerate in one draw step. Feel like he's an Elven player. Well, the Guiltleaf, we can look him up, actually. We can look him up. Now, let's go to the end step. Let's Surveil. Alright. Don't need another one of those. I think that I need a Solitude Aether Vial. Perfect timing. Perfect timing, Mr. Aether Vial. I guess I need to... How do I win this game? I win this game by Solituding this Emery. I win this game by hitting a Solitude here and taking the Solitude and Solituding, pitching Phelia. And I have to kill... They have Aether Spellbomb here, so... Emery. It's not great, but I think this is how I win this game. I mean, I'm probably just dead this turn. Malevolent Rumble. Yeah. Wow, this deck's just broken. I guess we'll keep this against our opponent. Ugh. That's not good for us. Ooh, a double Fatal Push? I guess I want that. Alright. So now what do? Now I can play this Flickerwisp. Oh god, I have so many options. I could Solitude the Tamiyo. I can play Witch's Enchanter. I can Flickerwisp it, kill this. I think I need to just play the Flickerwisp, flicker this, Solitude, Tamiyo. Hope I'm not dead. Alright. 1, 2, 3, Flickerwisp. Bounce this. Yield to the end step. This comes into play. Yes, I would like to return Bella. Then we're going to pitch, exile this. Going to kill this. Gonna kill the Tamiyo. Alright. They have a 4/4. I'm probably dead this turn. I don't really know what I could have done to not be dead this turn. But we can play this game while they... Okay, so they have played... 5/5 DAWGMOTH looks weird. I know. Okay. They unholy heated my Overlord. And they're just making a bunch of tokens. Okay, well, good news is we're not dead to Breach. Bad news is we're gonna die to Sagas. 1, 2, Emperor of Bones. Let's target Solitude, I guess. Solitude. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to wait till the end step here. And I'm going to make a copy of this so they don't have a chance to interact with it. I need a blocker. If I would have got back to Overlord, I'm just pitching, right? I'm pitching 2 cards. I'm getting back 2 Solitudes, but I'm pitching 2, right? This way I have a blocker, and like this sort of slows them down. In that they can't really attack this turn with this, and then I get to play this next turn and kill more guys. Like, this does get me back 2 Solitudes, but I have to pitch something to, like, deal with it. Alright, I'm gonna cast this to kill the Saga. This represents 2 more guys, right? Because they make one now, and then they untap and make one. If I kill one now, yeah, I gotta kill the Saga. It's not great. What can I exile from their graveyard? The Spell Bomb? I guess we'll get the Spell Bomb. Well, it's hard to beat 3 Urza Sagas that all have been... Yup. Yeah, nice Aether Vials indeed. Alright. Let's put in the dog here. Underworld Breach. Am I dead? They can just opal and destroy. They can opal, unholy heat, everything I do. Oh, they're just making them so I have to chump all of them like this. That's neat. They could just unholy heat and kill my guys and then kill me, but they're making me suffer. They had enough for a bunch of heats, so... I can't think of a combination of cards that I could draw that gets me out of this. I'm just gonna concede. I can't come back from this. Aether Vial's looking good. Oh, they solituded my dog. Alright. What can we do here? So let's look at our sideboard thing. Let's look at our sideboard guide. We want... Grafdigger's Cage. Faerie Macabre. White Knight. White Knight. Magistrate. Magistrate. Commando. Interrupter. Interrupter. Wrath. Jeez, we are bringing in a lot of cards. Cutting Emperor Bones. Cutting this. Cutting this. Cutting Recruiter. Cutting Fatal Push. Cutting these. I don't know. Dingo was talking about how he wasn't sure if this was the right thing to do, is to cut these or not. So, I think he's trying to figure out what the best way to cut them. Because, like, if you're bringing in Wrath of the Skies, then you really don't want to Wrath away your own vials. But, would you like to play first? Yes. I guess this hand is okay. There is a different one, but I didn't have that list. I didn't have it. I'm not really paying attention to this game. I'll just concede this game. I'll let them win. I think we could have killed them. They weren't really doing much, but we should focus on the challenge. So let's focus on the challenge. I think I can do better than this. Famous last words. I can always get it back with the Overlord. This kind of guarantees that Overlord has some value. Tamiyo. Okay, so let's get an eye. Let's get a plains. What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? Do we get a Solitude? No, we whiffed. Well, we'll return Faerie Macabre. Well, at least we got some value off the Overlord with the Fairy from surveilling. That's something, right? Tamiyo is so annoying. Urza's Saga. Well, I would like to draw Wrath of Skies. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Okay. Oh. Alright, well that's something. So we can White Knight kill this, but then we're just dead to Saga if they draw a Saga. If they draw Breach, we just die. So I think I'm just going to hold up Interrupter. But alright, here's the problem, right? So if I don't kill this, I'm just going to hold up Interrupter. And then just die to Saga tokens, I guess. I'll play the Aven Interrupter no matter what at the end of their turn, because that'll stop me from dying. But then I can play. Then I can hardcast this to kill this, I guess. All right. They're just not going to do anything. Uh-huh. Just going to make giant Saga tokens that I can't deal with. Alright, so if I don't play this, and next turn I just use this to kill this, I will die. They could just cast a Breach and kill me. So I'm going to put this Aven Interrupter onto the stack. Just for no value, because I have to. Because of the flavor text, right? So this means they can't Breach and kill me with this in play. So now I go to my turn. And let's see. I could just play the white Orchid, and I could play Emperor of Bones and start shrinking their graveyard a little bit. Or I can just hardcast the Witch's Enchanter. It's probably best to just hardcast the Witch's Enchanter. Actually, let's try and be mana efficient. We can use this later to do some, like, fancier plays down the road where we can maybe kill some other things. Okay, because we can, like, Recruiter of the Guard, get a Flickerwisp or something like that. Alright, now let's put this in play. Exile the Saga. And we're not going to attack, because this way we can block the Tamiyo if they attack. Okay. We'll take 5 here. Okay, okay, okay. They're having fun. They're having themselves a grand old time. Mm-hmm. Yield through the turn. I'll double block. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This deck is so scary. Another Tamiyo. I guess I could play Magistrate and then play Recruiter with Enchanter. So we can go 1, 2, 3, Recruiter. What do I want to get here? I guess I just want to get a... I mean, this thing's about to come off Suspend anyway. So I probably just get Skyclave to kill this. God, I don't even know. I don't know what to get. I guess we get... I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to get here. Probably just want something that gives us value. So we'll probably just take a... I'll just take a Flickerwisp. And then we'll play this. We're just trying to make it as hard for them to combo as possible. I can attack the Tamiyo here, but it'll just take 1 damage. Okay. Well, we can Flickerwisp the Tamiyo and reset it at any point in time. Flagstones. So, let's see. Well, I should start... I should Flickerwisp the Recruiter here. No, that's not really... There's not really a point to doing that. I'm going to get this back at the end of turn. Alright, so let's go to combat. Let's have our Emperor of Bones get rid of Overlord. Now let's use our Emperor of Bones. Let's get this Overlord going. Please and thank you. Let's start generating some value from our Overlord. Let's get what I would like a Solitude. Suppose a Solitude's good. Now we begin combat. Tamiyo, 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 Tamiyo. Gotta get this Tamiyo. Gotta get this Tamiyo dead. I guess. I would like to use... I'd like to return Skyclave, I guess. And now we can, like, play Flickerwisp. So now we can Flickerwisp this. I could Skyclave this, but I think I should just Flickerwisp the Overlord. Now I can return the Emperor. Why not Flicker the Tamiyo Planeswalker to do the legendary rule? I don't really care about the Tamiyo. I just want to get value. I'd much rather just get the value. Like, I don't really care about the Tamiyo. Like, I don't need to get it off the battlefield. Especially because I have this Overlord. Yes. I would like to return Solitude, White Knight, Emperor of Bones, I guess. It didn't matter. Like, the thing was getting blocked anyway. I just wanted to create a value loop, right, with the returning the Emperor. But if they do go Tamiyo, Return Flame, we have the Faerie Macabre to stop it. We have a lot of really annoying hate bears. Okay, so let's go bonk and let's use our Macabre from turn 1. Emery, sure. Okay. So, all right, we have a lot of choices here now. All right, let's start with Lord of Bones. Get back. Oh god, we have just every option in the world. Macabre. Faerie Macabre. Is that better? We have so many options. There's just so much stuff we can do. What to do though? I guess I'm gonna start off with. We're gonna start off with Emperor of Bones. Then we're gonna go to combat. We're gonna Emperor of Bones. We're gonna get. I guess I'm just gonna get Solitude. Okay. And I'm going to make this. Oop. This is very true. I haven't respected. Alright, so now we're gonna make this big. Otawara. Okay. Begin combat. Attack. Attack, attack. 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 What are we gonna return? Return a non-avatar card. I guess I'll return Macabre. So this is going here, right? This is going at them. Okay. Alright. Emery doesn't get any value right now. So we'll just pass. We have Macabre. Faerie Macabre. Draw a card. Okay. So they have to kill this, and they have to kill this, and they have to combo through all our stuff, and we're in a pretty good spot here. Like, I don't really care about the Emery getting anything back. Sure. Faerie McAfee is a antivirus. That's true. Alright. Urza's Saga. That card is a problem. Emery is going to target. Sure, you can target that. What now? Okay. This may be a problem. I can't do anything about this. I might have just died. Uh-huh. I might just be dead. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Guess I'm not dead. What the hell's their last card? There's no point in solituding now. I can solitude later. Okay, so we need to go step number 1, Emperor of Bones. How do we win this game? We force them to chump with these. How can we win this game? Well, yeah, we're obviously going to blow up the Saga, and we're probably going to solitude this. Alright, well, let's start with... Fuck. I don't think we can win this turn. Alright, let's start off Knight of the White Orchid here. Kill the Saga. And we will swing with Overlord. And we will return Aven Interrupter. Okay. And gonna just pass. I'm going to Solitude the Tamiyo. Get that shit out of here. Alright. And if they tap this Tamiyo, then we should be able to kill them with Emperor of Bones. Alright, we're grinding them out. We're working our way through this stuff. Alright, well, let's just not let them do that. Should not let them do that. And now we have an Interrupter that they have to deal with. They can't win with Interrupter in play. No, Interrupter. Spells your opponent's cast from the graveyard or from exile cost 2 more to cast. That's why I've been highly prioritizing this card. It has flavor text. Yeah. That's why I've been like, I need this in play. I need to protect myself. Or graveyard. Yeah. Yep. Flavor text on the Aven Interrupter. So now we can play Aven Interrupter and we can play Emperor of Bones to present a lethal clock. And we're pretty good. Let's get Aven Interrupter in play. So now we go Emperor of Bones. Go to combat. Target. Overlord. And now we... Monstrous. Enters... Alright. Whoo! What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. So yeah, the flavor text on this is what keeps it going. And you notice that they've moved to Fire Spout because Fire Spout can kill the Magistrate. Almost decked out? Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. There's a lot of things we could have taken differently. Like a lot of little turns where like it could have definitely looked... We could have changed a little bit, but... We ended up getting there in the end, but got pretty lucky. So we have to be careful not to have too many hate bears in play. Alright, let's just submit, run it back. The plotting of the card... In this matchup, magical? It is. In this matchup, the plotting is, like, irrelevant. I like this hand a lot. Alright, we gotta go fast. Play a Tamiyo so I can Fatal Push it. Alright, good. Operation Kill the Tamiyo. We have succeeded in Kill the Tamiyo. Alright, that's it. That's all. That's it. Now don't do anything else. Don't do anything else. I've killed your Tamiyo and you need to stop. Dude, Tamiyo is so broken. Tamiyo took this deck up so many notches. It's only a matter of time, right? Before they have a Rest in Peace Hate Bear. Oh no, my thing. Do I want to use this Knight or do I want to Overlord? I think I want to Overlord here. I think the Knight killing one of these doesn't really accomplish much. We have to be... Ooh, we have to be very careful of Saga. So I think I'm going to just Overlord here. And hopefully we don't whiff. Don't whiff. It would be so embarrassing. Damn it, motherfucker. Embarrassing. But my friends are watching. Why would you embarrass me in front of my friends? Well, that sucked. Okay, so how do you use Daily work with breach timestamps? I am too small brain to figure that out. I would imagine it's something of the Blood Moon nature. I imagine it's something of the Blood Moon nature where it's like timestampy and which one comes first. Because breach gives the cards, right? The cards gain with breach, so I would imagine. I'm just gonna Wrath the Skies X equals 1. Like, I don't want to play this. I might use... Okay. Alright, now I'm glad I kept this. Actually, I'd probably just play the Witches. Ooh. Ooh, a piece of candy. I should probably just Witches kill that. Right? And I probably should have shocked this in. So I should have saved this for a Surveil later on down the line. But I'm not smart. You guys know that I'm not smart. And that was a not smart play. Oh no, because both of my Surveils are gone into the graveyard. So it was smart because I'm deck thinning. Deck thinning like a genius. I guess I could play Emperor of Bones and then White Knight, but I would like to get value from my Emperor of Bones the turn I play it. So I'm going to cast this. One of the things I found when playtesting this deck a lot was that this deck is very... Oh, fuck you. You motherfucker. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Now we have to deal with at least one Saga token. Alright. Well, let's just play this. You absolute motherfucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with all of this. Alright, so let's go to combat, or let's exile Soul Guide Lantern from their graveyard. I guess we just get an Overlord. Well, that just shows me, I mean, I should have put, like, the Knight was going to get countered, you know, it was just rough. That was rough. It's just whatever I did, whatever I chose was the wrong thing to choose. But if we would have led with the White Knight Orchid, they would have spell snared it. And yep. We don't want to Fatal Push this yet. We want them to commit to making constructs. So that means we're not just dead to Breach plus a thing. Oh good, we're just dead to them having Breach. It didn't matter. Do not put your reanimation target. So... Okay. Well, both sides fought hard. Alright, what do we got here? We got 1, 2, an Ephemerate. I guess we're keeping. Phalanx March. Strive 1/1 and flying. Aerial Formation. Oh, this guy's cool looking. Is this Rakdos Cackler? With like a new art? Nope. Chain Flinger. Alright. Wooded Foothills. I see your Wooded Foothills, and I'm going to play... I think the problem is that I have not been drawing Aether Vial. I feel like I need to put Aether Vial in play more. Maybe I'm just supposed to mulligan to Aether Vial. Oh, we know this one. We know Goblin Welder. Notion Thiefies. Oh. You see, I just had to bitch about it. Right? You just have to bitch. That's all you have to do. And then you get rewarded for bitching. This one's a harder one. That's a lot harder to get. I imagine that's one of the Awaken cards. No, they don't do basics for DAWGMOTH. They don't have, like, basics. Play more Yogg. The second the new set comes out, I'm going to be playing Yogg. We got the new deck made out, right? The second, we're going to be playing with the new enchantment. The new enchantment's going to be a game changer. And then you go, like, Strangerroot Geist and stuff. Oh, it's fucking Eldrazi. Lame. What's Yogg getting? It's getting a 4-mana enchantment. Or no. It's getting a 2-mana enchantment that when it comes into play, you can mill the top 4 cards. You can take a card, put it into your hand from there, and whenever a creature leaves the graveyard, you gain 1 life. So it's very good for Yogg, because it lets you... It's basically... lets you go infinite with Yogg. Oh, that's weird. Is it really? What the hell's the name of it? It's like Deluge. Yeah, it's an innkeeper that actually does something. What's the name of the card? Dredger's Insight. Insight. Is it on Moto? Is it here? Can I see it? Yeah, it's right here. What the fuck? Dredger's Insight. Plus, it's a rare, so I'm not going to have to fucking find them. Yeah, this card looks really good. Like, you get to play it for free, and it already does the things you want to do. And then you just play, like, Eldritch Evolutions to get Yogg. So you're just, like, 1-drop, 2-drop, you know, like 3-drop Yogg. Alright. Okay, what am I doing? What did I draw? I drew an Ephemerate, which does nothing. I'm going to play this land. I suppose I ought to keep that on top, because I need to get rid of this fucking card. What types can it grab? It can grab... You may put an artifact, creature, or land. I'm so dead this game. I'm so dead. This feels close. Oh, cool. They get to kill my land. Oh, that's so neat. That is so cool that they, on turn 3, are stone raining me and ramping. I love that. I really, really love that. Oh, my fucking god. Do I have to ephemerate this? No. Guess what happened next turn? Guess what's happening next turn? Alright, this is going to go to 2. I'm going to play this stupid land tapped. I'm going to put in Emperor of Bones. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to exile Worldbreaker. How dead am I? 1, 2. Emrakul 12 can't be... I don't know what the fuck Emrakul 12 is. I only know 2 Emrakuls. One of them is the Promised End, and one of them is Emrakul, Papa Emrakul. Why is everyone playing this stupid fucking card? When were they just like, I want to put shitty cards in my deck? Because it doesn't matter what they put in their deck, because their deck is fucking broken. This shit's so dumb. Yeah, they both died of Solitude. So silly. I'm going to Solitude, Ephemerate, kill this. And I'll hold up the Ephemerate to be able to get the... Alright, Solitude, pitch. No, I should wait. I could take 3. Who the fuck cares? It's only 3. this is going to go up to 3. Yes. Oh. Okay, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. Alright, I'm going to play this. I'm going to kill the Eldrazi Temple. Because they want to return this anyway. So we're going to kill the Eldrazi Temple. Maybe I'm supposed to kill the Sanctum of Ugin. But we're going to kill the Eldrazi Temple. And then we're going to go to combat. And we're going to exile Karn the Great Creator to try and make... Alright, exile Karn the Great Creator. And... Gonna pass the turn. Let's see what they do. Return the exiled card. Okay. So now we can upkeep. We can ephemerate this. But I don't think we could stop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. They have 13 exactly. I don't think we could stop them. I think I'm just going to let them Emrakul me, and then I'm going to Solitude, Ephemerate. I might actually use... I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do, but I think I need to Ephemerate there. Yeah, I don't really... I want the thing to resolve. Okay. See, they had the 2 mana thing. So they were casting Emrakul no matter what. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Emrakul! Yeah-huh. I wonder if I'm supposed to Aven Interrupter this. That can't be right, right? I just need to Solitude it and then Ephemerate and kill this. Okay, so Solitude, pitch Ephemerate, hit Emrakul, Ephemerate it, hit this. And is there a reason not to put this in? Should I put this in to be able to attack for more? Or should I save it? I should save it. No, I think I save it, right? To bounce to deal with this stupid thing. Because they do have this Ephemerate where they can Solitude Ephemerate my thing. Yeah. I don't know. It's in the hands of whoever. Now, let's kill my Emperor Bones. Alright, please don't draw anything too silly. A Fatal Push would be a great draw. Oh, look at that! Perfecto! Okay, well, they played the Aven Interrupter. Okay, well... might as well go to 5 for solid, dude. Perfect draw. Alright, well, we swinging. I don't like the Eldrazi deck. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm going to kill him by not attacking. So we got to get in there. Got to get in there with the damage, you know? Got to get in there with the damage. Gonna get some water 1 minute. Okay, what did I miss? Nothing? How did our opponent cast this and not kill our lands? Yeah, and the problem is the creatures suck. Right? The creatures are terrible. Why do you think that they didn't kill our land? Do they not know how the card works? I guess, but like, what do they even care about these cards? I think we should have been going after their lands much... How? How? How was I supposed to go after their lands much harder? Yeah, I would like to, but I don't have the cards. I was on the draw this game. This deck plays Kozilek's Return. Well, we'll try to go after their lands a little bit harder in the next game, but... I don't know. Kozilek. Well, this is where we really got them. This is where we really turned the tide of battle here. This is where our real game begins. I don't know. Overlord. Okay. Alright, well that's something. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh, my vial. Aether Vial. I probably would have hit... Yup. Yup. Alright, we have to... We have to get lucky here, and we have to draw... Fella. Alright, come on. Overlord. 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 I would accept Overlord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I guess I attack and like exile this. If I exile one of these things, they'll just come back. But I might as well just attack for 2. I'm not blocking. Not blocking. Got him for 2. Uh-huh. Yield until next end step. One goodest. Obviously, giant tentacle monsters. I mean, actually, according to anime, this would win. Attack me. I go to 9. Absolutely. This is going to be really exciting. I'm going to get to Surveil. I'm very excited. Looking forward to surveilling. It's going to be... Protagonist. She's out of the training arc. Just stop casting spells. Can you just... What the fuck is this? What is this? What are you doing, for fuck's sake? Okay. Wait a minute. Chooses not to use. You may exile your hand. Are those fan-made? Are those real? Yeah. Alright, time for the biggest surveil of my life. This is it. This surveil is going to change everything. Show me Overlord of... Okay, well, we don't want that. Maybe I should keep this in the Karn and then just be totally useless. Alright. Overlord. 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 Perfect. We are getting destroyed. 1, 2, 3. Cast this. Might as well kill the artifact. Yield to the turn. We're going to attack Karn the Great Creator. Bounce that. Alright. We got him right where we want him. They're going to Emrakul me. But I'm going to make them do it. Because they AFK'd for a half hour. So fuck them. They're going to have to kill me. They know my card is Fatal Push. Uh-huh. This is game 1. Oh. Good. This is good. Because now we can draw Solitude. We drew the land. Now we're going to draw Solitude and get him. Oh. Maybe we can pack this one in. It's possible we could pack this one in. We'll give it to him. Alright. So. Why is it like this? I would like Aven Interrupter. White Knight. Cathar Commando. And then Engineer. Is that that's the consensus? We get rid of the Fatal Push. Is that not on here? Oh. 1, 2. So we're gonna get rid of Bowmaster. We're gonna get rid of Bowmaster. We're gonna get rid of Fatal Push ×4 and Skyclave. I feel like Skyclave's good, but whatever. Dude, Eldrazi doesn't need anything. They need to just take Eldrazi and just put it in the fucking Disney vault. You know what I mean? Put it in the Disney vault, lock it away, and then just be done with them. I mean, just stop making stupid Eldrazi. They're lame. Nobody likes them, and I hate them. Just leave them alone. Lock them away. Throw away the key. You know? Eldrazi's an 11. Just enough already. Okay. Do we keep this hand? I adore them. Don't lie to me, Steven. Okay, this is way better. We don't need 2 fellas. Okay, I'm going to cast... Fella. Yeah, the problem is, like, White Orchid, like, isn't really that good against them. Torpor Orb. Really? 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 Okay, so what do I do here? What do I do? I could play the Recruiter of the Guard. I can recruit for a answer to that card. I can cut him off. I could cut them off red, right? Or I can Recruiter. Or I could just pass the turn and hold up my Aven Interceptor. No, that doesn't. That's not how that works. Never mind. I can't do that. So I guess the best thing to do is to Recruiter. Yeah, we can't hold up the Aven Interceptor. That's the one we can't do. I guess I'm going to find an answer for Torpor Orb since it destroys our whole deck. Let's get Cathar Commando. Since every single card we have in the entire deck says when this enters. That's why it's in here as an answer for that. But the question is, can we afford to take the turn off to do that and kill the Torpor Orb and then just take 1,000,000 damage? Well, I guess if I kill this, I can attack and I can get... Yeah, let's do this. Let's just kill that thing. Torpor Orb. Be in combat, attack, attack. Bounce you. What are we going to get? We're going to get... I think I'm going to get another White Knight. I think I'm actually going to get the tapped guy, the mana guy. I'm going to get a land. The white, or witch enchanter. Let's get a land. We need land. We need to progress our board. We need to make money moves. And money moves require mana. Stop it. No. Good news. Oh, good. Good. I was afraid that I was going to be able to make plays this game. I was afraid that I was going to be able to play the game. Oh, I should have known better. Well, the question is, do I need to... Well, I mean... Oh, I'm with you, fish sauce. I am with you. Just absolutely broken. Just derping. Just, I'm gonna derp, and then there's nothing you can do. So I can attack with the Fella, exile the Torpor Orb, White Child to kill this land. I can play Plague Engineer to shoot this. I'm playing Arid Mesa. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Arid Mesa. Yeah, well, I mean, there's no reason not to. There's no reason not to play Forest because they're playing four Utopia Sprawls. Right? Yeah. 4 Forest, yeah. I don't have an answer for this. I guess I just attack with this, then they'll block and trade. That's not great. Then I'm just stuck with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but if I Plague Engineer, that I can't do anything else this turn. Right? I like can't do anything else. I just hit him for whatever. Eldrazi. I'm just gonna attack. Exile this. Doesn't do anything, but it grows my stupid fucking dog. Yeah. Well, at least it kills this. And we have DAWGMOTH here. Okay. So now we can, like, attack. What are you doing? Oh, they have Kozilek's command. Sweet. 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 Oh, that doesn't do anything. I already did that once. That was the first Torpor Orb. This is the second one. Okay, so this is cool. I could kill both of these tokens. I guess it's the only thing I can do here. I could get the Plague Engineer, kill both of these tokens. technically, it does. I can't use it, but next turn... Alright. Let's get Cathar Commando. Okay. Alright. Beginning of combat. We gotta get our beats in, you know? Gotta get them for 3. Alright. I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm not gonna look. What they do next turn, or not looking. Everything's fine. Don't be gentle. Oh, Eldrazi. Stop looking, it's not good. Yeah, I know. Everything's fine. Kozilek's Command. They're going to create a bunch of 1/1s. Oh, 6 1/1s. Oh, that's reasonable. Yup. 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 Why didn't you just cast the World Breaker in the... You know... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going... I fucked that up so badly, it's not even funny. That's going to cost me the game by just doing that because I was not paying attention. Okay. That's going to cost me the game because I wasn't paying attention because I was just thinking of what to say in chat. Sorry. I wasn't paying any attention. I should have tapped it for a mana. I apologize. I should have played the White Knight Orchid and killed the Sanctum of Ugin. Uh-huh. It was all calculated. All calculated. It was calculated so we could do the double whammy. Alright, can't attack. This has reach. 4 forests, by the way. Nice. Maybe they'll forget about this card. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Not play my dudes? But yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this. Oh. Okay. 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 Okay, that felt close. That felt really close. Felt really close. My friends. This is not the deck for me. Well, we'll just play it out. Get some reps in. Yeah. That's one way to tell if people think a card is good. Just look at prices. That's a good idea. Price USD. Oh, that does all the stupid versions. Oh my god. I don't want to see these cards. What the hell's this? So this is the most expensive card. Emerald Radon. Emerald Radon. Okay, so we're playing against Crusher BG bot playing Hammer. Like a true G. Oh. That makes sense. A, B, A. Yep, you are smarter than me. Radian. Yeah. I need to Fatal Push. I need to Solitude this now. Otherwise, they're going to be able to activate. Oh, they have no cards in hand. So, like, who cares if they equip? I just Fatal Push it. Okay. Well. Uh-huh. Yeah, but I mean, what are they going to draw? Like, what are they going to draw that we care about? Like, and if they do, then I can just Solitude it. What are they going to draw that I care about? Then we'd just Solitude it anyway, so we'd be in the same spot. We'd just 1-for-1 with whatever's in their hand. But maybe it was right to just Solitude it. Jeez, they're digging. Shmemnite. Let's draw a fella. Oh, that's pretty good. I guess I can get anything I want here. I might as well get a fella, right? That's what we're doing here. We're getting doggies. I don't see how this deck stands a chance against... I don't see how this deck stands... This deck stands a chance against this. This is just so much value. Like, every card in the... Okay. Okay. Alright, once again, our thing looks ridiculous. So, let's go... Wrath the Skies... Wrath the Skies, March. Interrupter's going to be a little slow. We could use a Revoker. We could name their hammers. I want the White Night Orchids just to stop Sagas and Cathar Commando. We want... What do we not want? Maybe... Dingo, what do I not want? I don't want Trawler. I don't care about that. Maybe it's bad to cut a land, but... Emperor of Bones, we probably don't need. It's kind of win more, I guess. We just have to not die instantly. Maybe I'm supposed to cut the vials because I want to Wrath the Skies them. That doesn't seem right. Let's shave Overlord. Let's shave a Recruiter. Let's shave a Knight. And let's shave Bowmaster. Bowmaster seems good. I guess Revoker is a bit sus. Alright, let's try this. I respect Crusher BG bot out here trying to fight the good fight with Hammer. You know, you find a deck you like and you keep it and you keep trying, you know? Respect it. Yep. Ooh, piece of candy. We have drawn the perfects. Dude, this card is 60 tickets right now on Moto. How crazy is that? I mean, they know that I'm going to Fatal Push it. So, this was obviously a bad tell. You should wait for them to resolve this, but they have 4 cards in hand and I just don't. I'm going to play the mind games with them. Alright. Boop. Ba-doop. 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 Yeah, it's like 60 tickets now or something crazy. It's Overlord. 65 tickets for a regular. Pure Steel Paladin, sure. It's time for one happy fella. What? Mana Tithe? It's been a day today. Today has been a day. I could Overlord. I could Solitude Ephemerate. I could Overlord. Overlord, look for a land. I'm just gonna fucking play a fellow when they attack. That's crazy. Nettlecyst. They're gonna get to draw here, but I'm just gonna have to like Solitude Ephemerate. Fella. Nah, fella doesn't block. Not with Overlord in my hand. Alright, let's play another fella. Okay, play this. Play this. Pack your bags. We are going to Value Town. Solid dude. One solid dude, please. Oof. Boy, this feels pretty unfair. The amount of value that this deck is putting out feels pretty unfair. Recruiter. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, my things. My things! What's up, Alza? What do I want to do here? I guess I just want to Skyclave the hammer. I guess I could Recruiter for a bone guy. Or I can just kill the hammer. Hammer in 2024. I mean, if your opponent doesn't have interaction, it's a very powerful deck. But if your opponent has interaction, there may be some issues. Recruiter of the Guard. I would like to get Emperor of Bones. Yield through the turn. Alright. So they have one card in hand. They have 3 cards. They're going to have 3 cards in hand. One of them, fourth cards. One's going to be a hammer. Yeah. Well, I want this deck to exist, right? I want this deck to just beat the shit out of Eldrazi. I want them to just turn 2 and turn 3 Eldrazi. Nope. No card draw, pure steel bullshit for you. Assume Yogg has a good hammer matchup. It used to. It used to have a good hammer matchup. Leyline Axe. Black mana source, please. I guess I just cast this. Kill the Nettlecyst. Double strike and trample. Maybe I should have killed the Leyline Axe. Ooh, Saga. Block. What? What? Oh my god, I'm just dead. The fuck is that card? What the fuck is that card? What? Wow. Okay, well, lesson learned. I should have killed the goddamn Leyline Axe. That card caught me at a left field. Had you guys ever seen that card before? That's actually kind of sick. I just couldn't kill them. I just struggled to kill them. I don't play Commander, so no. Yeah. That card's expensive. Holy shit. Oh, no, just the foil. Why is the regular $5 and why is the foil $2? That doesn't seem right. Can you guys explain to me why one is $5 and the other is $2? Yeah, but poo-poo enough to make it, like, what? Whatever. I guess they're poo-poo enough to make it worth nothing. We're taking shortcuts here. I should have waited till the end step, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Yeah, this is 25 cents, which is wild. Sigarda's Aid. I think that my opponent is keeping up. Do I want to walk my fella into whatever? I think I could be patient. I don't think that I walk my fella into a Mana Tithe. I think I wait. I'll be a turn slower not to walk into Mana Tithe. Especially when there's no reason they didn't play Sigarda's 8 on 1 or something like that, you know? Yeah. I mean, I'm going to buy a set of those cards for $0.25. That's like nothing. I'm going to buy a set of those for $0.25. I put it on the thing. That's crazy that it does that. This card is ridiculous. If this was in a regular set, people would have freaked out, but it was in that stupid Assassin's Creed set. Maybe people did freak out and I wasn't around to see it. Because I was just derping or whatever. Alright. Let's play Fella. Okay. Let's play Overlord. Hammer's been bad. Yeah. That and Yggdrasil, right? I will take a Witch Enchanter. Be in combat. Be in combat. Attack. Boop. Bossum? Yeah, Bossum. Yggdrasil's been played too. Fatal Push this. Is there any reason to wait? No, just kill it. Oh, I should probably tap black mana. Bonk. Just imagine if your opponent, like... Yeah. In paper, or... Alright. What are we getting? I want a White Orchid Knight. So I can kill a Saga if they play a Saga. This is kind of, like, gross, the amount of value that you can get with this deck. Alright. Be in combat. Be in combat. Attack, attack. Should I just get more value, or should I just kill them? I should probably just kill them. I should just kill them and stop fucking around. But I do very much enjoy fucking around. What are you doing? A people... I guess we'll just Solitude. Pitching this. Please go away. I did the triggers wrong. Obviously, I should put the Evoke first, but I don't believe it matters. Alright. We're not going to kill him. And then we could play the Flickerwisp with the end stepping, just get more value. More value. I guess I got to play the Flick. I will take a solid dude. I think actually I'm probably just supposed to play this Witch Enchanter and kill the Sigarda's Aid. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So now, being combat, attack, attack, attack. This time I will blink the witch thing just to kill these artifacts, so I don't end up dying to them again. I'll just take a recruiter. I believe I have them dead next turn. I guess I could Flickerwisp this, but I'll just keep everything up. Any deck that just is like slow and derpy, this deck can just kind of crap on them. What? Okay. Alright. Gift a card. Yeah, permanents you control gain hexproof. If the gift was promised, permanents gain indestructible. Okay. Stoneforge Mystic. Shadow Sphere. Okay. I respect Crusher BG Bot for trying. You know? Respect them for trying. Alright. Alright, now that's it for me. For real, this time. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I had fun. Hope you did too. Who can we raid? Even though I already...